This video contains one video visit between Ernesto and Sonia on January 8th, 2024. You will hear them talk about the calls being on YouTube and his case. Sonia also says that she's been talking with a blogger. Take a listen.
Hey man, how are you?
How you doing, beautiful? They got you sitting kind of low.
She was cracking on me too about my donut. It's still low, right?
It's still low.
It's the angle of this camera. It's kind of like this instead of that. I'm so tired today. How are you?
Good. Did you get some sleep last night?
I went
Why?
to bed at 3.
Cause you're anxious. Okay.
No, I
All
went
right.
out.
Oh, okay.
I went out.
So, all right. So, don't you do no comment until I get done. Don't do no comment. I'm just gonna talk. All right. So
Mhm.
now, you don't have to contact the lawyers that lawyer no more. All right. Don't contact them no more.
You're the ones that came to
Her.
see you.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't contact. All right, you have permission to call him only, to
Okay.
talk to him. He wants you to talk to him only. You know what I'm talking about? The
Detective.
Doug.
I mean,
Yeah.
Daniel.
No, his name Doug.
Doug. Oh, that's what it did. Whatever. Go ahead.
Yeah. He wants you to call him today when you get a chance, so y'all can get a better understanding. And he broke it down. The reason why he told you that. You understand what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
that was just a scare tactic because they didn't know what was going on until I went to court that day and found out this shit is all over the goddamn world. You understand what I'm saying? The blogs and all that, they didn't know that until I went to court for my bond hearing last time. So
Uh-huh.
they didn't know what was going on.
They knew. I told her, but go ahead. I told her in the email before court. She don't read the emails, but go ahead.
Okay, but anyway, so that's what it is. So we don't have to talk to them no more. Period. Just talk to him. Okay. Just talk to him. Don't send her no more shit, no more nothing. Let him know you're not going to correspond with them no more because first of all, you don't trust the government. All that shit the same. Okay.
Oh, I know.
All right. So next off, they got mad at me because they said that I sent something out saying that they lied, that the lawyer lied. I didn't send them anything. They said the email was sent to them saying I said to you that they was lying. So they brought the
That
paper and
that you lied about. That they lied about what?
they was lying. They was lying. But that was email was talking
Did
about.
he tell you what the lie was?
Let me explain something to you. What I'm saying to you. What I'm saying is this guy. I was talking about the first lawyer,
Real.
Lewis. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but it didn't have no name on it. It just said lawyer. So they took that and ran with
As
it.
them.
Yes. So that was I said, man, we ain't dealing with that no more. They got all so the things that I had showed about the legal work, the paperwork that I showed coming out the books I've been reading and all that. So that email, it was emailed to them as well. So the email, so they got mad and trying to tell me this and that, but they gave me the answer. The answer is that I already read in the book. You can put all these emotions in, but they still have they're still going to deny it anyway, unless you have a real probable cause. So they got to work on all. You understand now? Okay. So they did not know that them folks put all them bonds into one bond. They didn't even know that either. So that's supposed to be worked on today. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, today. So when you leave, go ahead and contact Mr. Man and let him know, because this is what they all. He tried to, Sonny tried to discourage me, talking about, oh, it's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing how it got you looking out there, man. And the lawyer got this guy lawyers come all the way from Pennsylvania saying that you're going to get a life sentence.
Who said that shit?
That what he said. It's all on the internet. You're gonna get a license and you ain't getting out. Nobody's really vouching for you. Oh yes, you. So you tell him today that I'm not going to stay with Dion. I'm not dealing with it now. I'm going to stay with you, because he asked me that and asked me if I had some bond money. I told him I ain't got what I'm supposed to have. Everybody done left.
Yeah, and they took everything.
Yeah. So what
Did
you
you ask
talking
them about that?
No, I didn't. I didn't get that far. We didn't get that far. They brought me all my warrants. So once I read all that shit got me looking like a real motherfucking monster, a psychopath.
Which ones you talking about?
All
The
of them.
ones
If you look out all to me,
I looked at them all.
well, to me, I'm the way I'm looking, because I never saw them. I
Oh.
never saw them. All right, so then they said that they couldn't get the transcripts. They're gonna try to get them this month, but they haven't got that yet. And that's kind of basically it. So the court date said, yeah, you look tired today. All right, so you got everything what's going on. So that's it. Now you shoot on.
Better what? What?
Now you can talk. We ain't got to talk about that no more. Okay, and next thing about the person that you was talking about, that the call, I never got that yet. But that person you said that won the case, that person, they all together, all them people together. Which I know that. Yeah.
That off.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
but they still.
Go ahead.
But this person is not going to be the lead person. That somebody else will be the lead person. That person you talking about, they all together.
Yeah, but you just don't want Hannah on like, even the blogger told me, she said the girl was shaking in court.
One thing I'm not going to do, I'm not going to lie to you at all. I'm not making this shit up.
No. I'm not saying you. I'm saying that's what Daniel said, or Doug, whatever his name is. He gonna say, oh, she wasn't shaking in court. I'm like, okay, so he just sitting there.
Okay.
He just made that up, and she right beside him.
Okay. Then on top of that is, he said we got a little bit on the side that he gonna tell me that I don't have a niece that's writing him. It's and I said, look here, man, I owe you a Chick-fil-A sandwich, because they open on Sundays right now, to pay her so you can give her a free meal. That is not her. That is my niece. Well, I don't believe it. And this. I said, now, you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, but they don't believe it. And I told them, I don't care if you believe it. I said, they're going to meet you with this person. I want you to bring a Chick-fil-A sandwich with your little fake credit card. That's what I told her. So make sure you bring that up, what I said. I said that by the Chick-fil-A, so you know.
You think it's a fake person? She exists. She's your niece.
I know, but he know what he said, and also they just don't believe. And they're saying that I said, man, you reading stuff 3 months behind, man. You 3 months behind, man. You don't know what the fuck is going on. Then he started laughing. Then you're talking about you're only worth $75 now. That's what people done gave so far.
Oh, on the GoFundMe, it's $90.
I said, that's all you're worth. It's embarrassing. That's what he said.
Because of what they put out there, and how them bloggers turned everybody, they had you out here being a monster when it first came out.
Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, what did you expect?
Well, I said, you know what? I just looked out. I'm not going to let you discourage me, brother. I'm not going to let you discourage me. So It's just, I done sent them all them letters because I was right. Everything I'm saying is right. But then I'm saying, say you can't do nothing for me until I get fully.
That's what the other guy said. They can still push for a dismissal or charge, can't they?
Yeah, but here's the thing: they gotta find a proper cause, and then right now they gotta, cause they can file all day long, but they don't have a true proper cause for that. The judge is gonna go on the DA side, so they gotta find a true proper cause, or else it's just a waste of time. Which I have already read that too.
I'm gonna ask.
So
What's the name?
okay, all right. So now I'm just hoping I get a bond, a reasonable bond, so I can figure out how to bond out of here. Other than that, I'll be sitting here so fucking long.
They need to
I'm talking.
dismiss those two cases, those heavy ones.
Yeah, but the only thing about
They
it
need
is
to
it
dismiss
got.
all of that shit because those chicks was civil.
Yeah, yeah, I got that part. But
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what's my option that I have right now. That's all. So go ahead on.
No, man.
Yeah, don't I look old as a motherfucker right now?
You look old. I look tired.
I know
I
you weren't
am
going.
tired. And I'm supposed to go out tonight too. I'm like, I don't think I can do it.
What? Hold on, ask you, girl. What is the purpose of all of that going out? What did you just having fun or what is it?
Cause I've been sitting in the house so long. I've been in the house for what, 2 years, just really not
Okay,
doing anything. And
okay,
so because I used to be more active, I don't want to get into a funk where I just, cause it's just
right.
me
No, I
sitting around
got
the
you.
house by myself. So it's
I
like,
got you.
so
No,
I
ain't no
kind of,
wrong with that. I'm saying, are you, is it helping you? Is it therapy? I mean, are you having a good time? Or, I mean, are you meeting new people
I have
that,
fun. I have
okay,
fun when I go out.
oh, okay. Hey, I'm just acting, I can't go nowhere, so I'm just asking.
Yeah, I have fun when I go out. People tell me I'm cute.
Yeah, yeah, okay, well, I guess my eyes just be on something else than what I'm talking. I'll just be running my mouth. Yeah,
For real.
yeah,
Stuck with you.
yeah. So I guess when I say that on the telephone, I just be talking. So,
Oh my God, so the blogger sent me a picture
oh, what?
of the girl, the young girl. She
What?
be all on her page. We was talking and she was telling me something. And I was like, well, I don't know who anybody looks like because I've never met anybody when he was out. I've only seen him by himself. She was like, oh, I'll send you a picture of her. And I was like, you really don't have to. I don't need to see her. There's no need. She sent me like 4 pictures of her.
Okay, I see you got your little glasses on. Okay, you can keep your some little fly glasses on, change it.
So yeah. So yeah. I was looking at her and I was like, okay. But she's living her best life now. She's up in New York. So she ain't coming back.
Well,
Don't know the story behind that.
I also was reading too how they work here. They pay people, give them flights, they give them hotels, they do all that. They do all of that.
It's this okay. So if everything you said on the text is true, the PPP and the scamming and all that stuff with her mama, she ain't coming back. She ain't coming back.
I'm not making this up, man. Listen, I'm not
I'm
making.
saying if she's a scammer like her mama and all of that shit, I think her father may have sent her just so that she needed a fresh start, or she a hot mess down here, or either she met the dude and he took her up there, the white guy she with now. Ain't no telling. But, you know, I think that's the thing because when they said that crap in court about, oh, she's scared, we can't get her to come in, that's their playoff for, yeah, she ain't answering the phone no more. That's what that is. We keep trying to call her and she ain't gonna show up. And
Well,
what they do,
I didn't hear that part. I didn't hear that part.
that's listen, that's what it is. Why they said that shit in court? Because they can't say the truth that we can't get her on the phone and she refused to this, that, and the other. So they trying to make you look fucked up. They trying to say, oh, she's so terrified. So how is she terrified with a thug ass family? Her whole family is thugged out. So what you scared of? You know? I'm like, whatever.
But the question wasn't answered. The question wasn't answered when I asked. What
And
you got a
her
headache?
father, listen, and her father was here in January because he had a case with Cobb County.
You got a headache?
Anyway,
You got a
now
headache?
I'm going to bed after this. I got so much to do today. I need a nap. I'm supposed to take my son's car to go get an oil change. I got to pick Katie up from school, take her to the hair store because her birthday's. Your birthday's tomorrow.
There you go. There you go. Okay, okay. I guess I'll look at a movie or something.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Got
You're
$50
funny.
for your birthday.
Okay, well that'll work. That'll work then. That'll keep me going. That'll keep me going. Okay, okay. You don't wear yourself out now. Don't wear yourself out.
I'm gonna stay home tonight because I want to go to Magic City. I've never been. This is
But
it.
you
I've never
going.
been, and I wanted to go. I just don't want no chick dancing up. I don't do all of that dancing up on me bullshit. Like no, I don't do strippers. Like I don't even like to look at the shit, you know. But it's your birthday.
You're
Gonna
funny.
be
You're funny.
60 next year. Oh my God, you old.
Man, I'll be honest with you. I just hope I be out of here by then, way
I'm gonna
before
be out
then.
before summer. Be out before summer.
Yeah.
Be out
So
before
what?
summer.
What about your Cleveland thing? You
Cause
start
what's the
working
name?
on that?
Listen, the blogger, she been trying to interview Roswell police about your case. They're not gonna say nothing, of course, but they know all eyes is on your case. So that everything and anything they do is gotta be correct. They can't be pulling the bullshit like they've been doing when you first got arrested with all the bullshit they've been doing. Because everybody's looking at it. The whole mistress thing is getting old, so now they're going to focus on your case.
There ain't too many people care nothing about that. I mean, I just don't. I don't.
32,000 views on a phone call? 32,000 people listening on a boring ass phone call? We ain't talking about shit. It's not phone sex or fuck her and be with me. It ain't none of that. It's nothing. It's hey, what you doing? It's dumb shit. And they tuning in. They'll listen to that and then they'll tune in for the next one. All these calls, you got over right now for all the calls she's released, you got over 1 million views just on the phone calls. That's crazy.
What?
And it ain't even like you wasn't even famous. Wasn't like you was some famous ass rapper and you did some shit and you talking to somebody else who's famous. It's like two nobodies talking on the phone about what? That's what I'm saying. Like, why are y'all so tuned in on this shit? It's crazy. But then you got the investigative bloggers, the one who pulled all my information out, and then you got this one that comes to court with you. Um, and she says she spoke to your investigator because he was asking her in court, you know, who was she and why was she there and all of that.
Well, I do know that right now the way they change the laws that they can't stop the media from broadcasting anything now. That's a new law out now, and I didn't
That's
know
what they
that.
need to do. They
I
need to
thought
do
it
it.
was, but because I was reading the book saying that it's my right, but right
No,
now,
that's better. You know why that's better? Because you go to trial and these girls know they face gotta be on TV. It's already a big case. So it's like you gotta come, you gotta sit on that stand and tell all your business, everything, the whole situation, whatever it was, it's gotta come out. And a lot of them chicks gonna be like, I don't need my face out there like that. It ain't even worth it. That little money or whatever, whatever. I can turn around and get it civilly and be like, I don't wanna be a part of that shit. Because again, it is civil. That detective just twisted that shit. You leave out key information and turn a civil situation into a crime. And that's all that shit is. All of that stuff is civil, except for that shit with Erica. That's not civil, but when you speak your piece on that, it'll shed light to it, to what it really is. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to make you the ringleader of all everything.
But I didn't get the answer of why don't folks said they need to let it go. The media is saying they need to let it go, but I'm trying to figure out why they're saying that now.
Oh, because you think about everything. She's having to phone me for 2 hours.
To do
Talking about
what?
talking about your case. Talking about your case.
But then the main one put up there talking about
Right. Well, she wasn't, but her little group girls was, because she's in that little group with them bitches. But she supposedly
oh,
loved Jesus more than the rest of them. So I'm a godly person. I would never. I try to just, I hope he gets his justice. I believe God put you in his life for a
hold on, hold on,
reason.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
This is the
This is
reason.
hold on. This is the person that you're talking about right now. The one talking about with Amen. You talking about Amen?
No, no,
That's what
no.
you.
It's a couple of them that's on the Amen. This is another one. This is the one that came to court, who was
But
filming
I
the
didn't.
court.
But his thing, I didn't never ask these people to do nothing for me like that. They just came on their own. I don't know how they.
Oh, of course. Because
Yeah.
the beginning in March, when that one guy put the story out and everybody piggybacked off of it, and then everybody kept seeing all the views and attention it was getting, so somebody else got on and somebody else got on. You got over 20 bloggers posting on this on a regular, trying to find one little thing, and then they'll make a 3 hour. This one girl did a 3 hour video. I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about for 3 hours? I don't know if it was alive or what. I don't think it was alive. But just that's the one that was going in, talking, calling me all kind of hoes and strippers. She called me a stripper, man.
You're funny.
She called me a stripper. I ain't never
Oh.
stripped. I ain't
Well,
never
don't
been
worry. You
nobody's
can't.
stripper.
You can't worry
I
about
ain't
that shit. Yeah, well, that's right. It'll be all right. So right now, I just got to focus on getting me a bond now. Well, somebody can bond me out of some.
They gonna
Cause
buy. They
I,
gotta drop all that stupid. They know for a certainty. See, what they gotta do is get your phone, um, because your text messages and the
they
police
can't do
know.
that. They can't do that. That shit takes a while. Man, talk to the man. He gonna tell you. He gonna tell you. When you talk to him today, yeah.
Might get mad at me. You know how I be.
Well, he asked for it. He said if I need to talk and you need to talk to him. Don't talk to them other folks no more. That's exactly what they told me out his
He said,
mouth.
"Don't do what?" He said, "He don't want to talk to your niece no more."
Yeah, he don't believe. He don't believe my niece. He don't believe my niece.
It's a
Period.
whole
That's what.
person. He could Google
He
her name
no
and her
no. You
face
ain't
will
gotta do
come
all
up.
that. No. He tell me he need to get that goddamn sack together. Tell me I want that lunch. He want that lunch. Make sure he feed
Right.
his partner.
I'll FaceTime him with her right beside me. Like, what's your name? She's gonna be like, Kalia.
No, I'm just saying.
Who
No,
are you?
what I'm saying is
That's so
I
sweet.
need my bed to be
She
clear.
chocolate.
Yeah, okay, that's fine, but I need to let it be clear. Then when he made a statement talking about calling this person right here coach, everybody know who coach is. That's what he said to me. I
I
said,
know. I'll be getting that on
what?
my like. Who's right? Like, why he call you coach? Because I'm getting the team together. Calling the plays for this court
Oh,
situation.
oh
Everybody else done
man,
fell back. The coach always stays. You know what I'm saying?
this is man. I can't believe I'm in here for some shit I don't even understand. It's just it's confusing to me. This shit is confusing. I ain't lying.
When you have a criminal past, you have to watch how you move and who you associate yourself with. They can turn anything into a crime and then throw your past out there and people will sign off on it because, oh, he did this, so this must be true. And it's all about numbers with these police departments. Oh, they got this quota. Oh, we need so many arrests and they need so many this. That's why a lot of people stay out the suburbs because they know how the police operate. They stay in the city where it's peaceful. Stay the fuck out the suburbs. Shit is, even the white people in Roswell complain about Roswell. So you know that's a fucked up city. If the white folks is complaining,
Well,
that shit is crazy. They corrupt.
it's just a sad part. I can't really talk like I want to talk.
Happy birthday. Go ahead.
But anyway, yeah, I just said that I can't really talk like I need to talk because I'm being scrutinized on everything I say. So that's another thing. So I can't even speak my piece. I can't get no help, no nothing. That's what I was trying to tell. Oh boy, Mr. D. Like, yeah, I understand. I said, man, I guess it ain't fair to me. It's against my constitution. I can't even talk on my own personal calls. I can't even talk on the phone. It's like I'm being handcuffed. I'm being stripped of all my jail rights. Period.
Your
No,
jail
straight
rights
up.
is gone. Yeah.
It is. I can't even talk. I can't even talk on the phone. I'm in jail, but I still should be able to talk on the phone some kind of way. I can't unless I'm talking to the whole fucking world. So they
All
can't
in
even.
your conversations.
Listen, they can't even put that shit they call that constitutional right for the media.
Freedom of speech.
Whatever they call it, freedom of speech. You can't even put a gag order on that shit. The judge can't even put a gag order where people
because
can't stop.
if they still talking on the way they talk about Steve, and I was looking at that, and he's sitting on millions, he could easily shut them down. If they talking mad shit about a millionaire, the stuff they be talking about his wife sleeping with the bodyguard and she this and that, and he ain't put a stop to that, and he got the money to do it.
Yeah.
So I was like, it just can't be done.
Yeah.
If they fucking with a millionaire. I don't know.
So it is what it is. But yeah, make sure you call him.
You're gonna have so much fun when you get out. Road trip.
Yeah, I got to get out first. I got to get the fuck
out. All
out of
this
here.
shit be behind you. This is a fucking nightmare.
Hold on. Now, that's what I want you to understand. I can sit in here for the next 5 years. You do know that, right? No. You don't understand. I can sit here without even being indicted. And that's another thing and they told me that. They broke that shit down and said, man, they can sit you in here and deny all the motion we put in, and still you don't have to be indicted. They can keep you in here that long. They broke that shit.
We're gonna think on the positive side, and that girl hopefully will interview with somebody and tell the truth and say that she lied or that's not what she said to the police twisted it or whatever the case may be.
Well, so I hope to God the truth come on out, because that need to come on happen real quick, because this ain't making no sense to me. Why I'm sitting here, an innocent motherfucking man fucked up. That ain't making no sense.
Or her father speak on it, because her dad could speak on it too.
It just, it's sad. It's some sad shit here, man. How can you wake the fuck up knowing that that's like you shot and killed a motherfucker, and then you go and live your life like you ain't never did shit? That don't make no sense to me. That ain't making no sense. But anyway, I love you very much.
Keep your head up. Keep your head up.
Yeah, I'm going to keep my head up.
Keep your head up. It's your birthday. Keep your head up.
Go on out there and party for me then. Send me some pictures of you celebrating it then. How about that tonight? How about that?
I'll go take me a nap.
I know y'all. Well, call him when you get in the car. You got his telephone number?
Happy birthday. Who? Daniel? Douglas? Whatever the fuck his name is?
Yeah.
Did you ask that man, does he believe that you are innocent? Do not fight this case thinking I did this shit.
Okay, well, you ask him then, because I sure asked him.
You were supposed to tell him that shit.
No, he said, I ain't nothing I can do until I can see something in front of me. What'd that tell me?
So what you see in front of you now that say I did the shit? Because they went to court with no evidence.
He can't answer none of that. He can't answer nothing.
Because they half-assing it. We need the other guy, the guy whose card I sent you. That's who need to get on it. They need to push Hannah's unqualified self off the case. She's not qualified. And they know she's not qualified. So why would you put somebody on there knowing she's only been in here a year? She's not qualified. Give her a parking ticket or speeding or driving under suspension. That's what you give her. Let her start off with those cases. Why would you throw something that potentially can be somebody's life in jail and then give it to her? And she in court.
You talk to him about that. You talk to him about that because his mind is like stuck on one thing.
He wasn't shaking. Dude, everybody in court says she was shaking. I love you. Happy birthday.
I love you too. All right.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss the next one.